You know, it's a nice Sunday morning. I've woken up, got me some good coffee. I like coffee, not even because it wakes me up, because I like the taste. And, you know, I got a lot of things. I'm a blessed individual, but you know what I don't have? PlayStation. And what do I want? PlayStation. And when do I want it? Now. But I'm just gonna have to wait for it. Pleasingly slow. So, this is another installment of Discovery, in case you didn't know, where I'm going to play some PlayStation Now, the new subscription service, Netflix style. Netflix for video games is the way I am choosing to describe it. They stream video games to your PlayStation console or any other PlayStation Now compatible device, like I think the Vita has it, and Samsung TVs for some reason also have it. So you can stream PlayStation 3 games to those systems for a monthly fee. However, this is the free trial run. You know, you get 7 days free and 100 PlayStation 3 games to choose from at this moment. And I'm getting tired of waiting, pleasingly. So, there we go. Just had to restart it. It's very finicky so far. So you get all of these games, like Batman. Well, what am I doing? What am I doing here? What? I went crazy for a moment. All subscription games. Okay. So you get Batman, Arkham City, The Last of Us, BioShock Infinite, Walking Dead, Uncharted, Infamous, Final Fantasy 13, Killzone, God of War, Red Faction. So you got a lot of what you would expect, but I don't know, it feels like the selection here is underwhelming of a bunch of stuff I don't want to play or have no idea what it is. And hypothetically, if you're paying a subscription fee, you'd be all like, I don't know what the Raven Legacy of a Master Thief is, maybe I'll just check that out. But then I look at it and I'm like, maybe I don't want to check it out. Which reminds me a lot, you know, if their mission was to be Netflix for games, they have achieved that, because that's all I do on Netflix is look at all the selection and go, you know, there's better things I could do with 2 hours. So, that's interesting. I've toyed around with it. I've played Uncharted for the first time now. I can see why people would want to play these games, but the first one seems a bit dated at this point. Not drastically so. So, and Final Fantasy 13, that game's good. That game's good. Guys, that game's good. It's fine. Okay, it's not the best game, it's good. It's okay. It's alright. If it's not good, it's okay. It's not bad. Not bad is a good description of Final Fantasy 13. But let's play Killzone 3 for the first time. Played the first Killzone, and then on the PS2, and then the Killzone demo, and that is my experience with the Killzone series. So let us... Oh, and Killzone Shadowfall on the Vita, so I guess I know what the new Killzones are all about, if that Vita version is a good indication. So it needs to test your connection because it's streaming the video to your system, and your controls are being sent. So imagine, like, Sony has this big room of PlayStation 3s, and they're all just connected to their server, and whenever anyone's like, I want to play Killzone 3 on my PS4, oh. Well, that's weird. Try again. So whenever I'm like, I want to play Killzone 3, then they turn on their PS3s, and then it just sends, I guess, the input of my controller to that PS3, and then the outputted video to my PS4, and that's how I get to play it. I don't know how it works. They bought out Gaikai, and that was, if you remember, a few years ago you could play Dead Space in your internet browser. That's the technology they brought. And, well, it was working last night. I don't understand why my connection would have changed in that time, but that's why I got the coffee. So yeah, this isn't really a good deal if you have a nebulous internet connection, and I guess spotty, which I guess is what I got. So, I don't think I'll be purchasing into this because I kind of can't. You know, internet's not good enough, evidently. And now, okay, I'm a bit stuck there. You get this awesome theme, though. Look at this PS4 theme. PlayStation Now in the background. And good music. One of the best themes. PlayStation Now! Please waiting. They gotta wait for my PlayStation Now? Alright. Let's try that again, because now magically it'll be better, right? That's how it works. That's how I know I am master computer. I know how internet works. And if you just keep trying, banging your head against the wall, expecting a different result, sometimes different results happen. That's, you know, it's a lot like, it's not at all like Far Cry 3's storyline, or the old saying about insanity. Well, what the heck? Why is my internet connection all of a sudden not good? I'm not downloading anything, not uploading anything. I think someone downstairs is playing Destiny, but other than that, someone was playing Destiny last night and it was working. Huh. Can't even play Killzone 3. Come on, Killzone 3. Come on, Killzone 3. Yeah, it was working last night. I'm gonna keep repeating that until the PlayStation 4 hears me and gets, you know, gets it together. I don't even want to play Killzone at this point. I just want to beat the system. Good stuff. For whatever reason, they don't make the options and share button select and start. For whatever reason, the touchpad is select and start. I don't understand why they do that, but that's what happened. Alright, maybe we should just try a different game than Killzone 3. And press the circle button to get back, because these next-gen systems, for whatever reason, don't have the processing power to move through menus. Life. So let's play... Oh, Final Fantasy 13 was working last night, so let's do that. Maybe some games require more bandwidth than others? I don't know. Or maybe someone downstairs playing Destiny really does drive up the bandwidth. I don't know. Huh. Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get to play. No, let's just give it its time, and if not, we'll have to come back to it later. Alright, well. Try shutting down anything that might be using up your bandwidth. Nothing is using bandwidth. I'm not gonna... Alright. Well, that's PlayStation Now. I don't recommend it. Because even... Oh, let's just go in there again. Please wait. Yeah, okay. Like, I don't know. None of these games really anything I'd want to pay... Oh yeah, the price is $20 a month. Just let that sink in. $20 a month and you can play the first Infamous game. You know, not Infamous 2. The first one. No Little Big Planet on here. I don't see Gran Turismo. You know, any of the other huge PlayStation exclusive games. They don't even have Killzone 2, which, as far as I understand, Killzone 2 was the game that came out and everyone was like, look at next-gen consoles, man, the graphics, grr. And they don't have that on here. They skipped the Killzone 3, the game that came out, and I don't remember hearing anything about it. Nor do they have Uncharted 2, which for many people was like one of the best games of the last generation. So they're just missing, there's a lot of holes in what they have as the first lineup. I would not pay $20 for this selection of games. I mean, why is Madagascar 3 the video game here and Rise of the Guardians the video game, but I don't have Little Big Planet 2? It just strikes me as odd, you know? NASCAR 14. We'll give that a go. Start! I don't like it when the sports games decided to stop saying the whole year. So instead of it being NASCAR 2014, it's NASCAR 14. NASCAR apostrophe 14. I think it robs them of some glory, some dignity, some pride. Like, this is 2014. No, it's just NASCAR 14. Yeah, it's just not, it's not as cool. It's easier to say, sure, but last time I checked, this is America. We do things not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Like, you know, playing video games at all. We have PlayStation Now. Yeah, I guess that's not going to happen. Now I have a bunch of these PS3 icons all over my stuff. Huh. It's kind of cool how they have it stay there, but I don't know. I'll check out PlayStation Now later today, maybe when someone isn't playing Destiny, because no one else is using the internet. So if someone is playing video games, if anyone is using the internet at all in the house, unless you have super high bandwidth, you're not gonna have a good time with PlayStation Now. Is what I'm getting from this. And that's disappointing. Internet, just that internet, man. And welcome back. I have it on good authority that now my connection should be better. So why don't we try Killzone 3 again? Start. Alright, authorizing, getting excited. Killzone R3. Kinda hate how they always put the copyright after everything. At some point, just assume that if it's on the PlayStation 4, it's probably copywritten. You don't need to put that in your logo. Kinda ruins and detracts from the logo if you put the little R there. And here we go. Now PlayStation Now is working, starting the game at the very least. Excited. Never played Killzone 3 before, so it'll be a discovery of that as well. And unless something tragic happens, like it fails right now, it's taking an awful long time to start the game. There we go. Black screen. And alright. Ladies and gentlemen, Killzone. There we go. English. That's the language I speak. Español Latinoamericano. I pressed X. Netherlands. Alright, okay, there we go. Yeah, general warning. Until the Hellgas symbol is barely visible. What Hellgas symbol? I don't see the Hellgas symbol at all, it's just a black circle. It's not the Hellgas symbol. Oh my god, who do you think you are making me do all this stuff at the beginning of the game? Just start up. Gosh. If it becomes a problem later in the game, I'd change it there. Gorilla. Alright, everything's, At the end of the First Extrasolar War, Earth's ISA forces have crushed the rogue colony of Helghan. Victory did not bring peace, but instead brought humiliation, hardships, and bitter resentment. Driven by the vision of Scholar Visari, the population of Helghan transferred from a defeated nation to a military superpower. They would become humanity's greatest threat. They called themselves the Hellgast. Provoked into war, the neighboring planet of Vecta launched an invasion fleet to deal with the Visari. Within seconds of entering Helghan's atmosphere, ground space defenses ripped the fleet apart. Uncountable lives were lost over the next days. But against all hope, a small elite unit managed to fight their way into the heart of Helghan Nation, Visari's palace. With the ISA's forces on his own doorstep, Visari resorted to extreme measures. The nuclear devastation of his own capital, the city of...
My odds are all preparations have been made.
Where are Radek and Star? The package is ready.
Space Nazis.
Father.
I'm Visari.
My people, sons and daughters of Helghan. On this day, as our enemy ships burn away in orbit, as our bodies lie broken in our streets, we are once again reminded of the depths of their depravity. For years we have suffered unbearable hardships, banished by our enemies to die from disease, from famine. They scarred us, they weakened us, but that time has passed. For years we worked away on empty stomachs, slowly rebuilding our strength, our pride, and our nation.
I can't skip this, by the way.
But that time has passed. All these years, I have been humbled by the honor to lead you ever onwards. From this day till the end of days.
Man, that symbolism.
You have to move the ISA out here.
Not very subtle. There we go. Okay, co-op campaign. Troopa. And we'll just test out to see if, you know, the delay as a result of streaming consoles on iffy internet
Our enemies murdered a great man.
isn't too much for
For
PlayStation Now
Today, we
function.
remember the hope he gave us. The purpose he gave us.
There we go. Skip. I'm sure the story's great and all, but that's not exactly what we're here to see right now. Am I a Helghan? That would be cool. Alright, let's go. Nope, still. There we go. Now I'm in control.
You know the drill. Report in with the desk sergeant.
Well, there seems to be a slight lag in the controls. Not dreadful, but it might be a problem. Check out the front.
Check-ins on the left.
Booth. Alright. I'm here. Oh, this one. Here.
Unit
Here.
name. August 2. You've been assigned to weapons testing.
Hello? Jeez, I don't know what that was all about. Look at all this setup. Isn't this much better than playing the game? They must be saying. I mean, look at that. You get to see these guys. That's exciting. Very exciting.
Go on through.
I wonder if you can play... This game had Move support when it came out. I wonder if you can play it through the streaming with the Move device. That would be interesting.
Due to the upcoming broadcast, all personnel are to adhere strictly to their assigned duties. Failure to comply will result in...
You've got your task. Move on.
Right here. Circle. Ooh,
Security
What are you looking
that's
at?
how you press buttons.
report any suspicious behavior to your immediate supervisor.
Wait.
Okay,
They're taking him to the broadcast room now, sir.
alright.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh,
You two on lab duty.
alright.
Go report for weapons testing.
Alright, more of this. You know, most shooters these days start you off in the middle of a gunfight, and this game's just like, you know, walk around for a little bit, have the world build up, because we think that we are Half-Life. We deserve to be a Half-Life. But These games just aren't Half-Life until proven otherwise. Until you're proven to be Half-Life, you don't deserve this.
The armorer wants to see you. He's at the far end of the weapons range.
Alright. I guess we get to test out our weapons because of this tutorial.
Anyone working in sensitive areas of the facility needs clearance from me.
You know, Uncharted, the game I played before just to test out if everything worked, that starts off with a shootout. I don't know. This game doesn't. Press circle on a weapon crate to pick up grenades. Okay, yeah, sure. R1 is fire. Don't know how I feel about that. Although that would make more sense on a PS3 controller for R1 to be fire, but on a PS4 controllers actually have triggers. So
Take the pistol on the counter.
I want more grenades though.
Destroy the close targets.
I really like the movement of Killzone. No, I guess not for everyone. There we go. Don't shoot my Helgan buddies. I'm not aiming down the sights. Alright, there we go. It's the actual stick. I click out on that, kind of like in Halo. Switch to assault weapons. Gotta be real gentle with it, because it feels like there's a delay. I'm not sure. It has to be the streaming though. Well, let's try a different game if we can. You know, maybe I just don't like Killzone. That's not a good showing of PlayStation now. Let's try Then let us try... I don't know, all these games to choose from. Oh my goodness. I don't even know, guys. What should I play? What should I play other than any of the games they have right here? I don't know. All of them. Let's play... I'm gonna close my eyes and go straight up. Counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it goes by too far for me to do that. Alright, I probably do it that way. Alright, this time, again. And it'll be fair, because it'll include everything. I'll close my eyes, gonna go to the right. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I guess we're playing MotorStorm Apocalypse. Start. Alright, PlayStation now. I'm judging you. This is it. Are you good or are you bad? Right here. MotorStorm Apocalypse. Is this your apocalypse? An apocalypse now, perhaps? Sorry, guys. I saw an opportunity. Had to go for it. And I don't think, I still think I'm a good person. But that's not for me to judge. Yay! Mission accomplished. This racing game should probably get us into the action a lot faster than that Killzone game was doing. Alright, yeah, starting the game. And then you gotta think, what if I wanted to play Killzone 3 online? Would that take even more bandwidth, or is it... Huh. Indeed. Yes, Sinclair. Warning! Just in general, maybe don't play games. Don't ever do anything if you have a history of seizures. That way you don't have seizures. Alright, yeah, game saves data automatically. Yeah, I love looking at that instead of playing the game. Sony exclusive. Vroom, 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 vroom. Can't skip that either. No, yeah, Evolution Studios, sure. I haven't even gotten to a main menu yet. All these games and their slow starts. Okay, yep. I already saw that. Yellow, oh my goodness. Uh-huh. No? Really? Really? Kidding me? Wow. What yellow lines? Alright, there. Those yellow lines. Gotta get them just right. Sure, right there. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. No! Still not playing the game. Still not playing the game. Recreation. Okay. Room. Again, who do you think you are? Bigger than better. Classic story mode. Now with 3 unique difficulty levels. What is the story of Motorstorm Apocalypse? Nash's prologue. We're gonna take the city, okay? All you've got to worry about is making it to the rendezvous. It's gonna be chaotic, but get used to it, cause this is no sanity zone. Oh man, no sanity. A car called Superman. Golden Gate Bridge looking thing. Loading. Okay, it's not the Golden Gate Bridge. Looked like it though. But now it has color and you're just like, eh. So does this game take place after the apocalypse? Is this Road Warrior? Alright. Well, I'm still in. So that's a good indication of PlayStation Now still working. Alright, game tester Michael Brown. Let's Paul Butler. Stephanie Sharij. Dominic Clark. Can I no? Yep, these yeah. Most people put the credits at the end of the game. Senior creator, okay, Alex Virginie, Andy Graham, Grahan, there's a helicopter, and Wayne Hackney, Richard, David Hewitt. Alright, there's someone, alright, here we go. I think something's happening. Okay. 3, 2, 1. About time. Go. Whoa. Follow him. Just like Call of Duty. Alright. Alright, the delay may have been just a kill zone thing, because it's... or maybe not. No. Well, it seems smooth for right now. Maybe I just don't like the way Killzone 3 controls, but this is controlling well so far. Whoa! I'm also just bad at video games, so maybe that's it. Scary stuff. It's the apocalypse. Hold boost to go faster. Don't overheat the engine. Alright. Focus on important events. Alright, there's a thing over there. Motorcycle guy needs to get away from me. Can use boost to ram and dodge. Oh! I was trying to use boost to ram and dodge. Okay. Gotta remember to use brakes. Boost! Ramp. Whoa. Don't fall off the world. Fire will overheat the engine. Don't hit fire. Oh, and I just run into that because I'm dumb. Boom. Boom. Will cool down my engine. That's an interesting mechanic there. I'm liking this game. Not really a big racing game guy, but it seems pretty cool. Yeah, I wrecked someone. Boost. Boost. Oh, almost didn't make that one. Oh. Yeah. Motorstorm Apocalypse. Well, that's, I guess that's PlayStation Now. So as you can see, it does work, but whether or not you want to spend $20 a month on it, I guess will come down to if you like their selection of games, what their plans are for adding more games in the future, and do you have the internet bandwidth capabilities to withstand the power of PlayStation Now. Keep in mind, though, that I actually should have probably said this at the beginning, but I'm using, Wi-Fi. My PS4 is not hooked in with an Ethernet cable, so that probably would help. But yeah. Pretty cool stuff. I'm excited for the future of PlayStation Now. Even if, at first, this first, 100 or so games isn't really doing it for me. It's an alright selection of games. But I wanted to play Uncharted 2. At the end of the day, I wanted to play Uncharted 2, and they only have the first Uncharted. Maybe that's my issue. Also, where's Mass Effect? I want to play Mass Effect, and maybe that's just a personal problem. But yeah, it works for the most part. Thank you for watching.